So I grew up in Miranda, Arizona, and if you don't know, that is on the northwest part of Tucson. My parents are both teachers, and I followed them through the Flooring Wells School District. I went to Richardson Elementary School, went to Flooring Wells Middle School, then on to Flooring Wells High School, and I graduated there in 2013. And then I moved over to the University of Arizona, which I am set to graduate in December. And my hobbies, it's really interesting. I want to say real estate, but I know that's not very exciting. So I love playing sports, just being active, you know, hiking, playing basketball, played some football with some U of A buddies a few days ago. So anything with sports, I'm all about it. You know, it's funny, when I'm an economics student at the U of A, and I love to study different investment options, and played around with some stocks at one point. Didn't really like that I had to be up at 6 a.m. because that's when the morning bell rings, and I was really studying real estate. And at that point, it was, how can I get involved in real estate investing? And when I realized that I want to do this long term, I thought nothing better than to become a realtor myself, because then I can understand the industry at a very high level. So at one point it was, I'll just get my license, then I'll handle my own investments with myself. But it really became, I can learn a lot more and can become a better knowledgeable person in the real estate industry by providing for other clients and then working the ins and outs of other deals, and just gaining my knowledge through real estate. That's why I did become a realtor, and a lot of people don't know that. I've been thinking about it for a while now, and I guess I don't really have a concrete why. But if I can break it down, it's really live every day to my fullest potential so that I can provide opportunities for my loved ones around me. You know, whether it's building wealth through real estate so that my family and I can take a trip, or providing for a friend who maybe needs some funds immediately. Being that person that can provide for the people around me, that's what I'm about. And I'm building that slowly, and I can't wait for the day where, you know, anything is possible. Honestly, what's really fun is because I'm in the investment space full time. I don't do any more residential of selling houses or buying a dream home. I'm fully about flips, buy and holds, you know, building wealth through real estate for people. And my favorite part is helping people understand that they can be involved in real estate investing. You know, whether it's buying a multi-unit as their first house, getting an FHA loan for a low down payment, and then using the other units to pay for that mortgage, and they live for free, you know. And when you hear about people like Ben, like Jake, like Noel, they all started, big guys in our company, they started by living for free. And at that point they were real estate investors. They didn't know what they were doing, but they followed the model. And if you start somewhere of just buying a property and being smart with it, and then that snowballs into more real estate investments. And you know, it's helping people understand that it is possible, and it's giving them the foundation and the steps to get there. That's my favorite part. I guess my knowledge in the investment space, you know, I'm the host of the ROI podcast, which is all about real estate investing. If you haven't watched it, you should go watch it. And you know, it's digging really deep during a transaction. You know, my big thing is taking care of the clients at the highest level to make sure that they're getting the best deal possible. If they're selling, they're getting the most money possible, and it's really being by their side. And working with Jake Arnold, that's a big proponent. We are all about the transaction to take care of our clients at the highest level. If we need to be at the property cleaning it up at midnight, we'll do that. You know, that's what it's about, and it's going the extra steps to make sure that the clients are taken care of, and to make sure that they feel comfortable with the transaction, that they're comfortable with working with us. And you know, if we can do that at a very high level, then we know we're doing our job right. You know, here with the Apex team, it's something I've been very blessed to be a part of. Have the opportunity to work with Noel and the construction team, work with Tom and the management team, who've really helped build my resume with real estate investing and my knowledge. And it doesn't happen without those guys. And that's something that the Apex team is all about. You know, if I need someone to go show a property to a client, I know another agent will step up and do it right away. If I need Noel or Rob to look at a little repair, I can go to the next room and they'll be able to tell me and help me out. You know, and it's invaluable what this team provides that other people don't really understand. You know, when they see our team, it's like, oh, you're just another realtor. We're not. You know, we're so far on the other end of the spectrum that it's amazing what value you're getting by working with the Apex team. You have all of these resources to pull from, and being able to utilize it at a high level is something that people need to take advantage of. So if you have the opportunity to work with the Apex team, do it. Do it, because it's going to be worth it in the long run.